Islam. Islam to the Moors. Islam, Moors. Come on in. Hotep, assalamu alaikum, peace, all that good stuff. Come on in, 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 come on in. All you crazy Moors, come on in. All you internet Moors, get on in here. Get on in here. Get them in here. Yeah, you. Get them on in here. Say fat man can't do nothing. Get them on in here. Old man, get them on in here. All that old name calling, get them on in here. Get them in here. Get them in here. Get them in here. Peace, 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 peace to the room. Peace to the room. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. You know we got to make our people laugh. Our people are mad at the world. We hate each other. We dislike each other. We crazy. Man. So I wanted to do a video. Peace and love to you all. First, I bow down my spiritual crown to the one who is all wise, all knowing, all hearing. The author, the creator, the governor of the world, almighty, eternal, and incomprehensible. Allah be his sweet and holy name. Remaining on high, we give high honors to all true and divine prophets. That's right. That means you might know a prophet that I don't know. That's right. We honor all true and divine prophets is what Noble Drew Ali taught us. Yeah. Noble Drew Ali was talking about Tupac before we knew about a Tupac. Oh, man, we honor all. So some of the modern names we know is Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Confucius, right? But let's go 50,000 years ago, Noble Drew Ali teaches us. This is the indoctrination he gave us now. This is our doctrine. You want to be indoctrinated? He indoctrinated us to think 50,000 years ago, before there was an Adam, before there was an Eve. He said, your mother, my mother, your father, my father was living up and down the Mississippi River, man. Stop right there. Stop. Noble Drew Ali said in the year of 1920s that your mother, your great-great-grandmother, my great-great-grandmother were living up and down the Mississippi River. Do y'all understand what he shared with us? We the same people. Whether you want to call yourself black a Moor, whether you want to call yourself Negro, whether you want to call yourself indigenous, whether you want to call yourself aboriginal, whether you want to call yourself Moorish American, we all true American citizens. Stop playing. Call me a lie. From a lie hit me in my mouth. We are all true American citizens. To you be your way of life, and to me be mine. Know thyself and thy father God Allah. What do you know about your great-great-grandma, your great-great-grandfather? This is what the Moore Science Temple America is sharing with us, man. I ain't lying to you. Let me open it up. Look, it's been raining out here. I'm in the rain because I want y'all to hear this. I don't want to take this in my home. What do that say? This is genealogy right here, way back in the early 1900s. Noble Drew Ali was sharing with us to know thyself and thy father God Allah. Then he told us the genealogy of Jesus, and we know Jesus means justice. We know Jesus, the son of Maryam, right, was a figure of Noble Drew Ali, was a figure of you and me today, the angels, the Elohim. Oh, man, look. So what we doing? What are we doing? I don't go on nobody's platform to argue with any of you, but I want you to understand, if you don't have food, shelter, and clothing, you still stuck in the box. Are you growing food? Right now, we're growing food in Carbondale, Illinois. We're growing food in Georgia. We're growing food in Texas. Are you growing food? What are you doing to make this land better for us as a people? There is no excuses. Noble Drew Ali said he took all the excuses away. My wife is in a wheelchair and she still holds 2 different jobs. What's your excuse? See, we didn't come on here to play with y'all, man. What's your excuse? I see you, cuz. Salam. So what we're here to share with you, Cujo is not my enemy. Toronto Johnson ain't my enemy. The only enemy I have is my lower self. Because you know what my lower self tells me to do sometimes? To shoot Negroes in the face like you, man, who play with this thing. You see what I'm saying? So I have to suppress myself. Because I see you people playing with the prophet's lessons, man. You ain't nothing but an old scum, an old bum, doing nothing with your life. But you use YouTube, you use TikTok, you use these platforms and try to swindle people in, swindle them in. Man, I really despise you type of people. And I have to pray to Allah every day because I be wanting to just blow your faces off. Anybody who mistreat a woman, kill them, man, in the name of Allah. That's the true Arnil Bay. So this dude, Amexum Almanac, man, somebody like you in real life, I would beat your head in. Then let the little guys handle you. You a European talking crazy, man? We do people like you. You see what I'm saying? Go find you some business, dude, because I asked you for your address and you didn't send it. Don't play with me like that. I don't play like that. Just because you're on social media, don't think that you can't get touched. I can get touched. You can get touched. Anybody can be touched. Justice must take its course. You better understand who you're playing with, man. Some of us don't give a damn about going to the penitentiary. Hey, cuz, how many bits you done did? 4 bits? I did 3. But for the right reason, you don't mind going back, do you? Huh? For the right reason, the right cause? Justice must take its course, huh? See, so that's what I'm sharing with you. I'm not one of these dudes on here looking for no platform, man. If you disrespect me and my wife, I only have one rule. It's called the law must govern. Justice must take its course, man. Go find you somebody else to play with. Little European, the almanac, Mexum, the almanac. Because you playing with somebody who don't mind coming to see you. And anybody else who got a problem with Arnil Bay, I don't mind coming to see you. I want to see if you really tough like you say. And all this talk about Taj Tariq Bey, man. Here's a law book before Taj even thought about it. His teachers used to read from this same book. Taj is not, he's your master teacher, respectfully. He's not my master teacher. He was a brother that I studied with. This is on the record. He ain't my enemy either. But when you try to hold him up like he's the master teacher for us all, he is not, man. Some of those people in 87 and 88 that I met that's gone, that's in this book right here, in this pamphlet, that Taj probably had as well, because he's mentioned in here, being at the event. It's not my master teacher. That's your master teacher. I don't use sovereign citizen. I use Prophet Noble Drew Ali. I don't use UCCs and try to teach it as Moore's doctrine. You can use UCCs. You can use all that, but you got to know how to use it. What I use is the words of Prophet Noble Drew Ali. If you want to get free, learn how to use the words of Noble Drew Ali, man. Your Holy Quran in the Moorish Science Temple in America. It says divine instructions. It is your sunnah. It is, which means it's your way of life. It's your way of life. You can go in any one of these chapters and find whatever you're looking for in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. But you would not see Noble Drew Ali holding up this temple versus that temple. You would not see Noble Drew Ali holding up The old go kill the young. You will not see Noble Drew Ali talking about the dark versus the light. You will not see, and you Europeans, stand down. You Europeans, stand down. This movement is not for you, respectfully. I'll show you the laws of Prophet Noble Drew Ali. This ain't for you. You pale people. Open up the 102s and look at the 102s. Adam and Eve, mother and father, was a pale person. That ain't my mother and father. And they brung about a discord. They brung about a discord. You Europeans bringing about a discord. This almanac, a Mexim almanac, you bringing about a discord. Cujo, clean up the people that's around you, brother, man. Okay? Cujo, clean up the people that you have around you. Because when people start coming for his head, they're going to come for your head too, man. That's how things go on that street level. Okay? And if you ain't about that, quit playing with that. See, a lot of y'all playing with energy that y'all ain't even ready for. You don't know how it is how a brother can come up and say love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice and still stick you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Or blow your face off because we in the streets. Hey, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Hey, Mo, how you doing? Chapter 25 and blow your face off. It happens in real life, man. Did y'all not forget? During the time of the prophet, they were killing one another. Is that what you Moors looking for today? I don't think many of you really looking for it. You're playing with that energy, but you ain't looking for that. So quit barking up this tree, man, because I don't have nothing to give you but love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Whether it be a reward or a punishment, justice must take its course. You don't see me on here disrespecting nobody. You don't see me playing with nobody in no disrespectful manner. Because I know a person can pull right up and see me. Since 88, we've been doing that. We drive right up and come see you. I ain't trying to scare you. I'm letting you know who you're playing with. Some of you in these Aboriginal communities as well. Drop your address if you really want me to come see you. Other than that, quit moaning my name, man. That's gay, man. No Diddy, homie. No Diddy. And I ain't no play toy. And Noble Drew Ali said this ain't no social club. So find you something else to play with. Almanac, a Mexim almanac, and then you're a European. Man, we can chop your head off and separate your body, and according to Islamic law, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice has been served, man. You are enemy to the cause, and justice must take its place. Know your role, pale man. But to these brothers, get off of Facebook, get off of TikTok, get off of social media arguing. Set up a council. Reach out to Home Office. We do have a council, Moors. We do have a council. And we sit together and work on it, wherever you might be. You say the Moors out there in California acting up, we got a council we can put together and shut that down, man. But if you ain't on the main line, you can't do nothing. Respectfully. And a lot of y'all, just because you're on the internet and they gave you a platform, you're not on the main line inside of the Moor Science Temple of America. I'm hearing everybody talking about what the Moor Science Temple of America can do for them. No, it's what you are supposed to bring and do for the Moor Science Temple of America. As I always ask you, are you on food, shelter, and clothing? Your hand. Why did Allah give you these hands? These are blessings. These are miracles. I use mine every day and work a job. My wife worked 2 or 3 different jobs. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? The brother had jokes, man. He was making so many jokes, not knowing I'm the jokester for real. I used to joan. Look, we used to do a game called Let's This. Let's This. And joan on you the whole night, homie. But when I'm on this platform, Almanac, A Maxim Almanac. I don't joke, man. I'm not here to play, man. I'm a 50-something-year-old man. I'm here on Moorish business. Okay? Go find you somebody else to play with. I asked you for your address and you didn't send it. You a coward. You a troll to me. See these old beat up hands, man? I use my hands. But I don't mind using them on you either. Chump. I wear Noble Drew Ali tells us that the time has come when every nation must worship under his own vine and fig tree, and every tongue must confess his own. I say that respectfully because I'm hearing brothers talk about religion, the Moorish Science Temple America. We don't have religion. Do you not understand we got a whole chapter on religion? Go read that chapter. And when you read that chapter, remember that religion is law and law is government. Wherever you go, it's going to be some type of law. And it's coming from their holy book, whether it's the Bible, Quran. If you're in the Buddhist country, it's going to be according to their laws. For us here in the Moorish Science Temple of America, it's according to the divine instructions of the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Merged with our big book. Our big book is our book of authority, but it has protection, international law protection. You can use the Holy Quran of the Moorish Science Temple of America and the Holy Quran, the big book, and create all kind of different laws. You don't have to take the jab. Use the Holy Quran. Use the Holy Quran. Don't tell me it don't work because my wife taught it for COVID. Okay? You want to go get you a piece of land? Learn how to use the Holy Quran. Learn how to use the Holy Quran. This is what we're teaching in our sacred grove. We're not here to argue with Taj. We're not here to argue with any other group of Moors. Ills and bays who will their way to Allah. Ain't that how you was taught, cuz? Yes, sir. Ills and bays who will their way to Allah, man. Okay? Sir, that's they do. Now, a brother got mad because somebody was doing a show on Cujo and I listened in. Well, Prophet Noble Drew Ali tell me to have an ear to hear. Cujo don't listen in on people who spoke ill of me. I didn't have anything to say. I don't even think I always say Islam and peace to the room. Now this almanac, Maxim almanac, goes on Cujo platform and say, oh yeah, you and your wife is on there, and he was saying all kind of fat jokes. But what you don't know about Arnell Bay, I'm in great shape. We work out all the time. I've been a big boy cuz when was I not big?
I don't know, can't tell.
But I'll walk an average dude, won't we?
All day, every day, baby.
Me and my cousin right here, man, we
walk many a mile.
Anywhere. Carbondale, Murfreesboro.
Walk from one to the other.
From one to the other. I've been doing this.
To Carbondale, from Carbondale to Murfreesboro, all in one day.
20, 30 miles on my bike like it's nothing. I hit my bag for an hour. I can kick on my bag for an hour. See what I'm saying? I don't use that for excuse to say I'm fat. I mean, I'm out of shape. Yeah. But I'm in shape. I've been big all my life. And I put you on your butt. That dude, a Maxim almanac. Put you on your butt, man, respectfully. And then guess what we do after we beat you up with these hands, man? What we gotta do, cuz?
We'll give you love.
We gotta give you love, man. See, that's how we were taught. We put these on you. It don't mean that we gotta now shoot it out.
We don't hate you.
We don't hate you. Now I'm gonna give you a big old tribal love. No Diddy. See what I'm saying? That's the cloth we come from, man. Me and my cousin, same cloth. He in Cali, I'm in Carbondale, the same thing. It don't change, man. It don't change. I respect who I respect, and I got respect for those who got respect for me. But when you
Right.
get out that window, I don't mind getting out that window with you. I ain't gonna send nobody else to do what I can do.
Right.
I don't want to do anything to harm anyone.
That ain't part of our teachings.
But I didn't come up being soft.
Certainly not.
Whether it be a reward or punishment, justice must always take its course. Islam, that's why I keep it on love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. But to the Moors who want to argue, man, find another place to do that.
Mischief
Social,
has no place in it. Mischief has no place.
it has no place in. Y'all hear my cuz?
Mischief has no place, man.
We got to find another way to do it. Social media is not making it right. We got to learn how to guard things, protect things, right?
There's knowledge in these teachings.
It's definitely knowledge in these teachings. And these teachings will save you from destruction if you learn how to use them in the proper way. This is what kept me from going back to prison.
It can make you or break you.
It'll make you or break you.
Destroy you.
There it
You gotta
is.
use it the right way, the correct way.
You got to use it the right way. And that's what I'm here to share with y'all, whether it be social media, platform, Facebook, TikTok. Let's use this and do outstanding work. Not the rah, 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 rah. You know how many brothers I've seen in the last 2 years locked up now with 30 to 40 years? No drugs. Let me say that again. Do you know how many brothers I know throughout America? POWs is what I call them. So let's think. It is not in the flesh to think. It is not in the bones to reason. The lion knoweth not that the worm shall eat him. The ox perceiveth not that he is fed for slaughter. Something is added to thee, unlike to what thou seest. Something informs thy clay. Higher than all is the subject of thy senses. Behold, what is it? Thinking, reason, willing, and understanding. Use them to build up, not tear down.
Exactly.
Use them to build up. That's why I rock with Top Cat. I rock with Top Cat and BCU because they're doing great work. Noble Drew Ali told us that our people were living up and down the Mississippi River.
This is our now.
You hear this?
This is our now.
Y'all hear my cousin? And then now we got the BAP debate league. We got BCU. We got Unscrambled Minds. We got DJ Cuddy, Chief Holiday, OTK, even Sister Bethy teaching you about true Americans. I don't like to call them Aboriginals. I don't even like to call them Moors. True Americans. The land of milk and honey right here. I'm in Carbondale, Illinois, man. Carbon. The dark ones. Dark like me. Dark like my cousin. Dark like OTK. We ain't coming out no Africa.
No.
Africa?
We was already here. Our people was already here.
Man, let them know,
Ours
cuz.
was already here.
You hear my cousin?
Wasn't no brought over here. We was already here.
And he ain't never been, you don't even know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the Aboriginal platforms and all.
I understand it, but no,
Yeah.
we was already here.
And he ain't never been on y'all platforms.
We been here. We ain't
Been here.
We wasn't brought here on no ships or boats, and some of
None
us
of
came over here just to help civilize this country because they didn't know not what they had.
Y'all hear that?
When they let others come over here and destroy what they was already building, take over what they done already made.
Let them have it, didn't they, cuz? So that's what we're here to share with you, how we were here, okay?
There's no word.
And how we lost
There's
it.
no place on this planet.
How
was
we
already
lost
there.
it.
We lost it because we gave it away.
We gave it away.
We lost our divine teaching. We lost our divine thoughts and feelings and emotions and everything mental that we knew.
Man, you gotta get some of
We
this
gave
camera.
it
This
up.
camera got to see who's this
We
talking.
gave it all up.
Go
We gave it all
on
up.
and give it to him,
We
cuz.
gave it all up for a little piece of something that we thought was going to make us someone that we was not. We was already built to be what we were. We chose not to accept that.
Huh.
We chose to misuse and mistreat others because, like they say, The strong always prey on the weak.
Hey, you know what, cuz? Matter of fact, since you talking, if I was out in Cali right now, the Mexicans already know that they the natives, don't they?
Yes, 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 yes.
Give them some of that, man. How you had even some Indian friends, you know what I'm
Yes, oh
saying?
yeah,
Had big boy thumpers,
yeah.
big boy thumpers.
My Fijian partners,
Yeah,
my Mexican partners, my Asian partners, and they understand that, you know what I'm saying, we've been around. Anybody with Hugh been around everywhere, every walks of life.
man of original race, teach that talk.
We've been everywhere. There's
Huh,
no place that our ancestors never touched.
huh.
And our ancestors wasn't slaves. Everybody been a slave,
That's right.
one way or another.
That's right. We all suffer slavery due to we
Everybody
honor
has.
not.
Everybody
That's
has.
right.
Some of it wasn't even considered slavery. It was considered paying off your debt to somebody you worked to get your earnings from whatever they gave you.
Oh man, you teaching.
That's what it was.
You
It wasn't.
teaching.
It wasn't no. We're gonna make you do it. No, I'm doing this because I owe you this, and this is the only way I can pay you because I can't give you back what you gave me. So my best bet to give it back to you is to show you, help you out,
Hey,
work for
hey,
you,
hey,
teach
hey!
you,
Is
give.
is the Moore Science Temple American like a gang or
No,
what is it, bro?
no. It's
Give
it's,
it
it's,
to
it's,
us.
it's a divine teaching. It don't have nothing to do with politics or any of that. It's
Right.
just certain individuals choose to make it political or make it to that sort, and that's not what it is.
Uh,
It's a teaching to show our people where we really come from. Everybody always complaining, talking about all we is, man. Honest to truth.
they act like what, cuz?
Peasants and beggars. When they know they come
Peasants
from
and
more.
beggars. And Noble Drali told us to teach on economic security more than
Yes,
anything.
because that's
So
what
we
you
not
need.
begging.
No. So you ain't got to worry about no hands out, but each one teach one. You always got to help the next person because everybody ain't got it.
There it
You
is.
ain't never supposed to put what you got over the heads of those that don't have it.
Huh.
That's not love. That's not
Share
real
that
love.
wealth.
That's not. You got to share that wealth.
Share that wealth.
It's enough for all of us. It's
Huh.
been enough. This whole planet. We've been owning this planet for forever. It's enough.
Not just America, huh?
This whole planet.
The whole planet.
Whole planet.
And see, you
Yeah,
know what? Noble Drali told us that the first charter said the more is holy of the
of
world.
the world, man.
Of the
Everything,
world.
everything. It was
The
us.
world. The
We just
entire
didn't know.
world is ours.
We just didn't know. Them teachers been around for forever, for decades, since the Egyptians and so on and so forth.
So what we sharing with our brothers and sisters, get off of arguing on social media.
You make yourself look ignorant.
Your group, go sit with that group.
Belittling yourself.
He says you're belittling yourself. Again, that's my cousin. That's my blood cousin. Okay, we've been doing this More Sons thing since teens. Okay, he out in Cali. I'm in Illinois, but he been representing More Science Temple of America over 40 some years. He my big cousin. He older than me. See what I'm saying? That's big cousin. We went from the mob of GDN over into the Moore Science Temple of America. You know why we came over here? Because we was ordered to get out of the streets. We were ordered to do better with ourselves, avoid going to prison, avoid anything of the Lord's self. The old man actually said, join the Masonic Lodge, the Nation of Islam, Moore Science Temple of America, or the Hebrew Israelites. Anything besides selling drugs to our people, pimping our women. So this is why we made our way to the Moore Science Temple of America. You know why? Noble Drali said we about all righteousness. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. The Moors is about righteous endeavorments. And if you was in the tribe of Larry, he taught us about righteous endeavorments, being upright for our community, taking care of your community, taking care of yourself. We learned those things, and then we unfolded into the Moore Science Temple of America. But back to this dude, because prayer's about to come in. Cool Joe, that dude that you got on there, if he can't run the address, man, tell that man to quit playing, man. Respectfully. If he can't run it, everything you said about King U Umar Bey, you better know it. You better know it. You better know it. I don't mind laying down for love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I ain't weak. But I do like being free. Check it out, man. Since I've been out here, man, I've been able to accomplish some things. I own my own manufacturing company. Me and my wife, man, toilet paper. Toilet paper. We got More Hemp World. We got a Maxim Enterprise LLC. Check us out, man. We ain't out here begging from the people. We ain't out here robbing the people. We ain't out here stealing from the people, man. We're setting up businesses, creating jobs for our children. If you're not on that, huh?
I said, I hear you, man.
Oh, yeah. If you're not on that, we not the same. Maxim Enterprise LLC. Go check it out. More Hemp World. Go check it out. These are set up real businesses, man. Real businesses. Do you have land? If you ain't got no land, you can't talk to me. If you paying all those taxes, you can't talk to me, man. Certain things that you go through, I don't go through. Come sit down and learn something. www.msthohr805.co. Come learn something, man. If they take YouTube away today, what can you do? If they take Facebook away today, what can you do? We have 30 days to fund your life. Go check it out. Because I know all of y'all credits toe up. Your mama toe up your credit like my mama toe up my credit. But my credit together now. And I'm giving it to you for free. 30 days to fund your life on Facebook. After you get your personal credit together, then start working on your business credit. You can get 60K, 70K, 80K, 100K in business credit way quicker than personal credit. 30 days to fund your life on Facebook. Go check it out. Islam, more, I see you. So, we just want to share some of those vibrations of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Hey, man, Cosmo and Cujo, whatever y'all got going on, man, y'all need to take that off of Facebook respectfully. YouTube. And then Rami, I don't want to mess up the brother name, Rami, I Am Hip Hop, and brother the Sheik Douglas Eel. Y'all need to sit down with Cujo. Work that thing out, man. The love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. You tell me all y'all call yourself scholars and y'all can't sit down and air out? Huh? Top Cat, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. I'm telling you, you're in the vision of Prophet Noble Drew Ali. He instructed the Moors to go to Mexico. You went. And when you came back, remember how high you was? See, now just imagine he wanted us to take 50,000 people to old Mexico. Man, do y'all know what that'd be like? 50,000 of us. Over there where Top Cat and them went, and BCU. 50,000 of us. That mean the Nation of Islam, that mean the Hebrew Israelite tribes, that mean the Aboriginal tribes, the Moor Sons Temple America tribes, that mean all these different tribes, man. We got to come together as the Asiatic families, man, the Asiatic nations, man. Yeah. We here for you. Bat, keep doing what you're doing. We support you. We're not here to tell anyone to join the Moor Sons Temple of America, but we know the law. No scams, no beating the people. Push that pen, man. You can do 1,000 videos on YouTube. You still won't be free. You be YouTube free, they're going to still tax you to death. We're fighting major corporations, man. Quit playing. You can't fight major corporations, then you're fighting your own self. We got to stand together, man. BCU, we're going to stand with you. Bat debate team, we standing with you. DJ Cuddy and this stuff, we standing with y'all. Unscrambled Minds, the other Moors probably don't know, but me and my wife know, and we are officers. We are standing with y'all because you're in the vision of Prophet Noble Drew Ali. You're talking about true Americans. Old America. The old world that the nations are hid from it. I see you, cuz. The old world that the Masons are hid back from us for many years. All of y'all who mad at Noble Drew Ali, remember the Masons wanted him dead. The Wahhabis wanted him dead. The Sunni Muslims wanted him dead. Now you riding with them. You riding with them. That ain't what your grandma said. Even if they didn't like Noble Drew Ali, they say that man crazy. They say all that. But guess what? That man knows something. Because he told them to start saving up. And it happened. He was healing the people. Man, you can still hear these stories from some older people whose parents were there, whose grandparents were there, using the ancient science right here from out of America to heal people. Noble Drew Ali knew that. Those who was working with him knew the old science on how to heal us. See, I learned some degrees from my grandma because my grandma used to mess with that poke salad. And I just found out from that poke salad, not pork salad, poke salad. Poke salad helped clean up your blood. Noble Drew Ali had a blood purifier. Think about it. Most of us are dealing with diabetes. Most of us are dealing with health issues. Noble Drew Ali, before he was considered a prophet to us, what was he? Egyptian adept, Professor Drew Ali. He knew how to heal the people. And truly, I believe he learned right down here somewhere in southern Illinois, the land of the pharaohs, Little Egypt. It's old universities and schools that we don't know about anymore throughout Illinois. I truly believe Noble Drew Ali was connected with them. He taught us about prophets before Muhammad and Jesus being here on this land, where my wife, moving without motions, is teaching it every time she go live. She's sharing with you about prophets right here in America. She's sharing with you no pseudo stuff. She's sharing with you books from scholars sharing Turks being in South Carolina. So check us out at Moving Without Motions on YouTube. You can also go to www.mstahohr805.co. If you're looking to be an enemy with ties to Rick Bay, that's not my enemy. I used to be able to call him, and he used to answer questions for Moors. He's considered as an advisor to us. Pray for the Ill is an advisor to us. Edward Zill is an advisor to us. All those old men are my advisors, respectfully. This is home office. We don't championship to be the heads of the Moor Sons Temple of America, but we're moving according to chapter 47, verse 14, Act 1, see the herds revised statute. With that, I say love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. We got to get off of this religious gang banging. If anybody been to prison, they know they have seen Moors kill Moors, nation fighting with the nation, Sunnis killing Sunnis, Shiites killing Sunnis. Noble Drew Ali teaches us to learn to love instead of hate. We ain't supposed to be out here killing, man. But a lot of y'all kill each other with this daily. Let's come away from that. That's what I'm here to share with you. And Ardnil Bay don't have any enemies. You can be my enemy. I'm not your enemy. I don't have any enemies inside of the Moor Sons Temple of America. I'm here to do what Allah say to do, and then I'm gone. All the ills and babes that will they wait till Allah. We say love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Check out the website, mstahohr805.co. Cujo, I don't know who that dude is. I'm hearing that he's a European. Man, you need to put those people in their place. Because if you his grand sheik, after I take off on him, I'm supposed to come see you too. You know the law. And can't none of us outrun the law. So get your people together, Cujo, if that's your people, respectfully. Because I don't play those games. You know that. And then the brother Ray Eel or whoever talking about people charging. I don't charge for anything inside of the Moorish Science Temple of America. I don't use the Moorish Science Temple of America to make money. That's why I got the toilet paper company. That's why we got More Hemp World. That's why we got a Maxim Enterprise. Usually a Maxim Enterprise pay for our conventions. When we had Red Pill and Blue Pill, a Maxim Enterprise paid for that. When we had Toronto, a Maxim Enterprise paid for that. We're going to be feeding in Chicago, all the Mobiters. A Maxim Enterprise is paying for that. So with that, I say love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice to my brothers and sisters. Check out the website, mstahohr805.co. And all the division and hate, we're not here for that. Anybody teaching that is not doing the work of Noble Drew Ali, respectfully. And one day we want to go in this book, and share with you. You see how it's talking about nationality? Why nationality? Again, this book was put out by the Great Seals and the Washitals. The Great Seals and the Washita and the Moors. Okay? The Great Seals, the Washitars, and the Moors. Why nationality? Are you a citizen of the U.S.A? Before y'all even knew about that whole breakdown of the U.S.A, we've been knowing about this because it goes back to the early 80s that brothers and sisters asking questions about it. Okay? So one day we will share this, and we will share with you. Yeah, because it's a nice pamphlet. It's got a whole chapter in here about the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
When they say that to you in court.
When they say that into you, that's right, in court. And in here, it goes back to a large 200-pound stone being in Mexico that goes back to 50,000 years ago. Remember, Noble Drew Ali told us that we are older than Adam and Eve.
Been around for forever.
Forever.
The Adam and Eve is just a metaphor of what.
It's a myth. Y'all see it.
Metaphor.
So we're here to share that with y'all. We're going to go through this. You know, the history of the U.S. institution of slavery. The history of the U.S. institution of slavery. These were all topic points, okay, that was written by a brother who was a student of the Egyptian professor, as he has on here. Student of the Egyptian professor, okay? These brothers who put this pamphlet together were from Cuba. They were a part of the Moorish Science Temple of America, the Great Seals, and the Washitars. So we're going to it. It ain't hiding anything. There go Deuce Muhammad, sharing with the information about Deuce Muhammad and what Noble Drew Ali learned from him. We know Marcus Garvey is always going to be out front. Marcus Garvey, only thing about Marcus Garvey is Noble Drew Ali had to tell him, you want to go to Africa, we're going to stay here in America. This man wanted to take all of us to Africa, just like they want you to go today to Africa.
He's from Jamaica.
And he from Jamaica, and he died in London, right? England, with a Europe. So the same fight we have today is the same fight of old.
Yeah, ain't nothing new under the sun.
Ain't nothing new under the sun. He died with a Europe, okay?
Nothing new, not one single thing.
So remember, I'm going to leave y'all with this, and we out of here. Islam. It says, who were Adam and Eve? They are the ones who brought a discord into the holy city of Mecca and were driven out. This is an old pamphlet. I'm just trying to keep it. It's old. It's the 102s. They were driven out, so be careful using the 101s. The 101s don't say what the 102s say. And Noble Drew Ali referred to the 102s in the Moorish Guide. Okay? Adam and Eve ties back into Christianity, Al-Islam, and Judaism. But what Noble Drew Ali gave us is older than Al-Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. You can put it all together.
It goes all the way back to the
Our Islam that he's talking about is ancient.
It goes all the way back to the hieroglyphics and all that. It goes all the way back.
Y'all hear him?
There was no language.
No language for it. There it is. Then it's
dialects and some more stuff.
there it is. Signs and symbols.
Yeah, signs and symbols rule the world better.
That's right. Then it says to us, it says, they're the ones who brought a discord into the holy city Mecca and were driven out. Where did they go? They went into Europe. They went into Europe. Okay? Be careful. Check this out. What does the modern name give them to their children? Roman. What is the shade of their skin? Pale. So, a Mexim, Almanac. Is this reference to you more? A Mexim, Almanac. Y'all tag that person in here. Because, see, he was talking that talk. He don't know. We don't mind throwing our hands. I don't duck no action. In my backyard, we stay ready. We train in our backyard. But for that pale man, I put him on his butt. And Cujo, if he with you, you need to check him. You check him, Cujo. And if you can't check him, I'll check him. Just send me an address. I don't want to do the YouTube stuff. I don't want to do the I wasn't. Was we raised like that, cuz?
No, it's up close and personal.
Up close and personal. It's called mouth to ear.
Yeah.
Mouth to ear, homeboy. Which goes back ancient ways.
Nobody done that.
To all these people, if you got a problem with Arnil Bay, respectfully, call me. I'll give you my address. You can pull down on me. Ain't nobody gonna shoot at you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
Don't worry about it. We can talk or we can get into some other.
Is there anybody who got a problem with Arnil Bay? Let me know. Because I'm from state to state, city to city. I need to know who's my op if you're an op. But while I'm going to be your op, I ain't slept with your woman. I ain't selling no dope in your community. I ain't got no fentanyl in your community. I ain't got no meth in your community.
I ain't doing nothing to destroy your...
Nothing. You hate me because you see me on social media, man? I need to smack you and put love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice inside your heart and your mind. You need to be touched. See, that's the problem, man. When I came in this thing, we used to face the east. Even if you was GD, you get out of pocket, you facing the east, and you gonna catch that mouth shot, man. Many of y'all on this Facebook and on the social media, y'all spitting that venom at each other, but when it's time to pull up, you gonna shut up and sit down like a hoe. I ain't one of those Moors. And I ain't mad. I live for the rough. I stand in my community. If somebody fighting now, if it ain't no guns involved, I'm breaking it up into love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
For sure.
My back might be hurting and all, but I'm a vanguard for love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, man. I want to call y'all punks and sissies, but I got to watch my tones and vibrations, man. A lot of y'all play with this. In the penitentiary, you be somebody's sissy. And out here, you wouldn't even come to a real temple because you's a coward. There's no cowards in the temple. No punks in the temple. It's a lot of punks on YouTube. It's a lot of punks on the social media.
Video gangsters.
Video gangsters. Video gangsters.
You can say anything from
You can say anything and do anything. You can beat on your chest and all that. But when I touch you, when I just touch you, I know I can make a person fall down by smacking them. I did it during security. Open hand smack and try to lay you down. So almanac, a Mexim almanac. Anything you got to say to me, man, send me your address. Send me your address. I'll slide on you, respectfully.
And we can talk right, or we can
We,
do
we could do whatever you want to do. Islam,
Islam. Islam. Peace always.
I ain't never been no punk. I ain't never been no chump. I'ma always stand 10 toes down. I grew up fighting 3 to 4 people at one time, so I know I can always handle one. So get your life together, little brother. Send me your address if you want to get down. Huh?
I said, and he got people out here.
Oh, I don't need no people. See, my cousins in the back talking about you got people out here. I got love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah and the ancient ones. Man, as long as I'm doing right, I'ma always win.
Yeah, you gonna win at the end of the day.
As long as you're doing right, you always win.
Grandma told me that all the time.
You fight in the name of Allah and you fight thinking, you win.
My grandma told me that all the time. Don't go looking for trouble. Don't mess with nobody. Don't do nothing.
And what grandma used to say, kill the head, what's dead?
Everything else, the body gone.
Kill the head and the body dead. That's what my grandma Mamie used to tell us. I knew we was crazy then.
I ain't gonna lie, my grandma Katie told me the same thing. She said, if you go looking for something, you gonna find it.
Well, hey, on that side, they was sleeping. On that side, look. On that side, Uncle Wesley was sleeping with, he had at least 7 guns in the house.
Yeah, and straight razors.
And straight razors. Waiting on for anybody to come in the door.
Whatever you wanted.
I mean, that's how we grew up. My grandma, Mama Rose, though, when I moved in that house over there, man, I noticed she had a Louisville Slugger in every room.
Put that bat on.
And
Back in the
then
days, that's how you got
we
down.
found those
You don't
big
settle.
old rifle bullets, bro. I said, Grandma had an old rifle.
You can settle it with other ways. I ain't got shoot.
What's up, Pastor Moore? Yeah.
But see,
Hey, man, they talking their talk, man. Hey, Pastor Moore, I try to watch my tongue, but I'm kind of ratchet, man. I'm very
and
ratchet,
my
Mo.
cousin is still in peace even though they pissed him off. That's what they not realizing.
Yeah.
My cousin's peaceful right now.
Yeah, I'm peaceful. But I don't mind beating up a body.
Because cousin Richard he'll jump on that bike and go find your address.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind jumping up. And I mean, you know, because the only thing I can do is hurt you. And the only thing you can do is hurt me. If it ain't no guns involved. See what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that. I'm going to get off of here. Oh, you say you on his head too? Yeah, man, he was talking crazy about me and my wife today. I'm like, who is this dude? And then one of the Moors like, man, don't even waste your time. He a troll and he a European. Say he a troll and he a European.
Look, her dog, the man on for
So I said, man, look, this dude need to go sit down somewhere, man, because he was saying certain things turn me on because I got a lower self. And my lower self, I be wanting to fight. I don't mind fighting. That's why I look the way I look sometimes, because I be wanting to bust heads and knock niggas. I mean, see what I'm saying? I'm getting off here. I'm finna get off here. Yeah. Look, my cousin say get off here, and that's my elder. But then we gonna say Islam. Yeah, Mo, that's the real Arnil Bay. We gonna zip it. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
Get off that, cuz.
Yeah.
It'll make you contradict all